I want my JOKERJOKERtv. Yeah, damn it. Yeah. Fucking idiots. Yeah.
楽だ。すべてがクリアだ。気持ちいい。遅い。
Yeah. All right. Welcome to JOKERJOKERtv.
Woohoo! Episode 119.
119.
Man,
yeah.
we're almost hit 120. Like we're getting wow.
Yeah.
Damn, so close to 120.
So yeah, we got an exciting show coming up.
Oh yeah.
I mean, real exciting, and we got even some announcements we're going to be talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also,
yeah.
I mean, besides the regular boring announcements that everybody fast forwards at the end.
We have some other guest hosts sitting here on the couch right now. I don't know if we're going to bring them in right now or later. But yeah, so one of the guest hosts, Brad Staples, is here.
What up?
You can hear him there. We're going to be talking about the VHS Fest, the Athens VHS Fest coming up. We're going to be announcing, performers, vendors, and we got a couple people doing like a demonstration type thing. So some fun that you can come and like do some stuff. Everybody can maybe bring a VHS and have something, do something with it. So we're gonna have some. We'll talk about that in a little bit here. Also, towards the end of the show, we have that trailer from the Valley of the Sickness and Death.
Yeah, there it is.
So it's this it's this movie that indie movie that's getting made or got made, and it's premiering on Halloween. And so they sent us a trailer. We're also going to be talking to those guys coming up soon. I think we'll talk
Next
about that
week.
later. But
Yeah.
I think it's maybe next week or maybe the week after that. But so we're going to talk to them in person, but we still don't have the other guys. I'm looking at you like you're on the screen, but
Yeah,
you're
no,
not
no.
there.
Oh yeah. Not that this has anything to do with anything.
Yeah.
But I saw that Amazon is going to have their whatever their Prime thing is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I had a question when we were watching one thing because something's going to get released on Halloween, which we'll be talking about.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And so all night, all I could think about was, is that like the 30th going into the 31st?
Oh yeah.
And I also didn't even think about this until today when I saw that little Amazon thing.
Yeah.
That it says their Amazon Prime thing starts at midnight
Yeah.
Pacific time.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So
and that-
technically that's 3 a.m.
yeah. Exactly.
Our time, yeah.
So I don't know. We'll have to see.
We're in East Coast, New York time.
Yeah.
That's where Georgia is.
So they're going to be doing like a live showing of the film too. So we'll talk about that. But I think that's in Oregon. So what time is zone?
Yeah,
is that?
that would be minus 3 time zone. So
Yeah.
Pacific, yeah.
Pacific.
Yeah, Pacific, yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, what you saw there in the opening was some orbix.
Orbix,
That
yeah.
was sweet.
That was really cool. Orchestrated.
Anarchy.
Yeah, that was the name of the piece.
They're
And-
from Tennessee, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. And that video there, we were all wondering what it was. So we had to. At the end, it showed credits of where it came from. Pinocchio by Shozen
Shozin
Fukui.
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 Yeah, Fukui.
Fukui.
No, I was
That-
thinking Fukui. Yeah.
Fukui. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
Some say
Shozen
Fukui, some say
Fukui.
Fukui.
So that's where those video clips were. We had to look that up because I didn't know.
See, now you got me craving rice candy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Japanese.
All right. Let's see. What else were we going to talk about?
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I another announcement thing.
Yeah.
We've been talking all this space stuff, and we got a couple of little space things that are going to be in the show later.
Oh yeah.
Right? But it's funny because SpaceX, they just shot up another rocket over resupply the
Space station.
space station.
Oh,
right?
wow.
And they sent 4 astronauts. Now, the significance to the whole thing is they sent up the first Native American female
Oh really?
that is going to be on the International Space Station for God knows how long.
Oh wow.
Right? And she even brought bring in a wind catcher. And
really?
we also
Dreamcatcher.
Dreamcatcher, yeah, one
Yeah.
of them, yeah. Which I
Are you making that up or
no,
is
no.
that
I was
real?
I read that off
Oh,
the
yeah.
thing today.
So catch some space dreams.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, cool.
And then the other one is gonna be
Oh, there we can see you guys now. Yeah.
yeah, the other one's gonna be a Russian lady,
Yeah.
and it's the first time in 20 years that a Russian went up on a U.S. space, thing.
Oh,
up to the
on a
internet.
U.S. ship.
from U.S.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. Also, locally, we have some news.
Oh yeah.
Well, we have some not so good news. The Grit, which is a well-known how long they've been around?
Yeah, it's
Like
been a hot minute.
30,
like 30
40
years.
years. I don't know. Maybe longer.
I don't know. Yeah, a long time.
Yeah, a long time.
Like the first time I came here, they were here, and that was like 1999.
Yeah.
1999. Wow.
So,
yeah,
like-
and you've been eating there, ever since then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see the tofu bowl on me.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Well, they're closing down for what seems like maybe for good.
Now,
And,
okay, so
it's a little bit of a boohoo on that. Like it really
Yeah.
sucks.
now,
We're all really sad.
Like everybody that is a musician in town has probably worked there at some point. It's one of those places. Yeah, I didn't, but
now I have actually eaten at the Grid twice.
oh yeah,
Now, the first time I ate there, I was not prepared to be at a vegan place.
oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, how when you go
Well, they're not vegan. They're vegetarian.
vegetarian,
they
yeah,
were.
but,
They had vegan options.
Oh, okay.
yeah. See, I'm not even sure what the difference of
they
those
use a
things are.
lot of
Well,
butter.
vegan options would still kind of, I mean, would not include cheese or anything like that, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
No
so-
animal products.
And vegetarians sometimes still, will eat like some cheese or milk or eggs. Think maybe even, I don't know.
I would think cheese is a staple for vegetarians.
Oh yeah.
Well,
For sure.
so here the first time I go over to the Grid, I'm with like 15 of my friends all eating there.
Yeah.
Right? And I don't find out that it's a non-meat place until
You're sitting down.
I'm already sitting there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, and the thing is, like, you got to have like a restaurant envoy.
So, well,
if
somebody
you're
that's
gonna go
been
to
there
some weird
before.
place, like some Indian place, like you can't just like walk in and just start ordering because you don't know what you're ordering, right?
Yeah.
So, so the first time, they had this key lime pie,
Mhm.
and then they had a peach version of that. So I had the peach one as an appetizer,
Uh-huh.
and then I had the key lime one as the main course. So this way I kind of look cool.
Yeah. Doubling up on dessert.
Right? Yeah. But the second time I actually went with an envoy.
And you.
And
you
then he ordered like two things, and we
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
split the things, and
Yeah.
that was kind of cool.
Yeah. Well, sad to see it go.
Yeah.
Maybe
When's
we'll-
the-
Their
when's
desserts were
That's
great.
like today or something, isn't it?
the last day?
Oh, I know, no.
Tomorrow? Tomorrow's the last day?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to all pack
So-
in there.
so
In
if
fact,
you're-
if everybody in Athens would just
Yeah.
go one last time.
Actually, I heard they made enough money saying they were about to close that they could probably stay open for the
Oh.
rest of the year.
Oh, wait. Did they do the Twinkie thing?
That's
Yeah. I heard that today. They could actually pay for the rest of the year to stay open.
Oh.
They've made so much money
See, that's
just from announcing they were closing.
yeah.
But of course, they're probably still going to close.
Yeah.
But
At least
considering
they'll
they
be
only
retiring with
gave
money.
everyone in town, including their employees, like a 30 days notice.
Yeah.
They should at least keep it open till the end of the year for their employees' sake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's the Twinkie strategy. You say you're gonna never see it again, then everybody wants it.
Everybody wants it. Yeah.
Twinkies did that?
Oh yeah, I
Twinkie,
bought
yeah.
I bought like 2
Yeah.
boxes of Twinkies when I heard that.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I still have one in my parents' attic.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
And then they were like, "Just kidding," and they brought out a bunch more Twinkies, like
Yeah,
different stuff.
specially flavored
So-
Twinkies.
Okay, so one other announcement we kind of want to make.
Yeah.
If you're in the Athens area, you might have drove through downtown or walked through downtown and seen that we have some new rainbow crossings.
Right.
So
And I read the whole inside scoop on this
yeah,
one. It is basically they're on there to show that Athens is welcomes diversity.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'd like to welcome all of our new people and all of the old people
Yeah.
and everybody in between.
And it was interesting that they I saw somewhere that somebody commented that when they first laid it down, they didn't follow the Roy G. Biv layout, and so they had to pull it back up and move it around and put it back down.
Roy G. Biv. Okay, so that's another one of them newfangled terms that I've never heard before.
That's how I remember.
Red, orange, yellow, G, green,
Indigo.
Biv, or blue,
Yeah, blue,
indigo, violet. And then they added, I think, brown, gray, and I forget what other. There was some other colors they added. So, like, it's a super rainbow.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
oh yeah, and
everything.
I'm getting the new whatever the new pride flag is.
Yeah.
They've got my friend. He's hooking me up with one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, is that involve the brown and the gray?
It must.
And the
it must. Yeah, because he said it's. Did you want the regular one or do you want the new progressive one?
We got a little growl.
I'll take the progressive.
We got a little growl coming from backstage over here. Are we going too long? We had a lot to talk about, so
Yeah, we're kind of just chilling back here.
yeah, they're just
We're just
chilling.
a bonus feature to be lost in this glitch sea.
Exactly. All right. Should we announce who you are? Did we do that? already?
Yeah, we should. He's like the mystery guy.
Did we already do that? Okay. Well, we won't worry about it then.
Yeah.
Did we say Dane Marks is here?
I don't think so.
Buzzer Guts is here.
I'm not really doing anything. I'm just here.
Yeah, but halfway. I mean, look, you're only halfway here.
I'm in the chat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
He's the bouncer in the chat.
Yeah.
If it gets too rowdy, he's gonna
So welcome Dane back to town. He
Welcome.
came back to see us.
welcome
All
back.
the way
Dave.
from New Orleans,
Yesterday.
Louisiana.
Yep. So last minute addition to the show.
I'm an NPC character.
All right.
All right. So what do we got coming up next?
Yeah, good question.
Oh, Gas Hound.
I
So
will tell you what we have coming up next, but we
9 millimeter at orange peel.
well, you're talking over them back there. What'd you say?
I'd say the up next doesn't have a banner for up next.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Eileen.
Something went
Dude,
wrong.
you forgot it.
Something went wrong. So up next, Gas Hound 9mm. This was recorded at the Orange Peel.
At the orange peel.
That's in
yes.
Asheville. I think,
Okay.
right?
I've been there
Asheville,
once. Yeah.
Yeah.
Twice.
But they're from Atlanta, though.
But we played them last week and we mentioned this, but they are going to be on tour with Mama Bear in the UK. And that starts, I think, either yesterday or today, maybe. I can't remember, but it starts like right now. You know, so if you're in the UK area, be on the lookout. Also, they have a book that they put out, a book of poetry. So
Oh, yeah.
that was kind of a UK exclusive. So I don't know. It looks like it's going to be a good show. So here's a little sample of the Gas Hound. So we didn't have anything from Mama Bear, unfortunately, that we could play. Maybe we'll get something in the next couple weeks or something. So we'll see.
Cool.
All right, and then after that, we've got a little treat from Riley Weber. He sent something in, and then the band, I think this is Naum, N-A-U-M, Naum. You can hear it?
N-A-U-M, yes.
Oh, the sound just changed on my headphones.
Uh-oh.
And they're from St. Augustine, Florida. They have the release Cry About It just came out in June. So we've got the video for that release too. So we've got a few videos here, and then we'll be back after a while. All right, let's go ahead.
Ghosts come to the soul, solitary in the pain.
Joker TV.
One of the largest selections, 32 different categories. See it.
What a difference.
We can rent them for 3 evenings. More videos. More selection. More fun. More selection. More fun. More selection, more fun.
who appeared at the station. Oh, and I've been apprised of your situation. No home and no shoes, no knowledge of birth. All you carry in your pocket is your passport to Earth. The world needed light, so you came in the name of you. Believing and living the miracle you bring from the world still unseen. Oh, the world needed light, your light. So why would you want to hide? You're a little frightened by the motion of the world on fire. I can feel it. Frightened by the notion that you might be desired. Life is the world, your world. You can't rise above it, so you might as well love the sugar. So you might as well love the sugar.
I'll keep you smack out of my offertory bowl, hussy. What? Another marriage proposal? Get a hobby. Ah! Lamb of God! Listen to your mama and go live in life. Or suck it up, hussies.
Desert was water and wood. Make sure you don't give up too much of your good. Your life is your own life. Sweet little girl. At the edges, the desert is lush with seduction. Ooh, just sit there in silence and await your instruction. They may be bright, but it's not how we enter to life. I may not be pure, but I know what I've learned. I've seen many things, a paradise burned. Believe you me, believe in and live in the miracle you bring. The world's still unseen. need your light, so give it. Call to the world outside. Sympathize with your situation. Walked to the tongue with the snagging of talents. I've leaned on the walls, tried to regain my balance. My life didn't fail, though it's now thinly veiled. Sweet miracle. I may not be pure, and I'm proud of the fact, 'cause I know when to rush out and when to hold back my miracle. And living the miracle you bring, the world still wants to see. The world needs your light, your light. So call to the world outside. You're a little frightened by the motion of the world on fire. I can feel frightened by the notion that you might be desired. Life is the world. Your world, you can't rise above it, so you might as well love the sugar. You might as well love the sugar.
I'll keep you smack out of my offertory bowl, hussy. What? Another marriage proposal? Get a hobby. Ah! Lamb of God! Listen to your mama and go live in life. Or suck it up, hussies.
Saying hussies.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
we were just talking like whether or not that was kid friendly or not. I did watch some of the episodes and I just don't remember like if there was any like non kid friendly stuff in it.
Looked fine to me, but I don't have any kids, you know. But
I guess people's definition of kid friendly is like, you know, varied too. So
now. This is just an observation.
But that was, let's say who it was. That was a Dragonsail Puppet Variety Show.
The Dragonsail Puppet Variety Show.
What we saw there is a music video that they all did, and that was on the show. That was episode 7. We saw the promo there at the end.
Right.
And so episode 7 was just released September 18th.
September the 18th.
So this is a brand new, really fresh episode. So if you haven't seen it yet, go and check it out.
But okay, so my observation, and the puppets did an amazing job.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah.
Okay, and the 3 guys in the backup band were great. But did you notice the one guitarist with the red shirt kept hogging the camera all the time? I wonder if the other 2 guys would be about pissed off about that. They almost could be brothers. You know?
They kind of looked a lot alike. Maybe they're twins or something.
I think they're triplets.
You think they're triplets?
They could have been triplets.
Not twins. I shouldn't have said twins. Yeah. So
but
triplets.
It could have been. They could have been doppelgangers too, right?
I mean, maybe there's a lot of drama in the band, and you're stirring some shit up. You know, like you're.
Oh yeah.
All the other the other 2 brothers are going to be like, wait a minute, he's right.
Well, it almost seemed like
he's getting all the camera time.
Yeah.
They could be cloned. Are they?
They might be
characters
clones
from the show.
Yeah, it's the characters on the show. It's the backing band.
Okay.
Yeah, the backup band. Yeah, and those guys were great.
Yeah.
I mean, I like nothing against the guy with the red shirt. He was great too. But I like the other 2 guys also.
Yeah, but the show overall, you know, it's like there's stories, there's music videos, there's a bunch of different little things, and if you watch enough of it, you kind of see a storyline where they're going port to port, you know, having adventures. So
yeah, it seems like a fun show.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd let my kid watch it. Probably. I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah, why
I'd
not?
watch it.
I don't have kid though, so
I'd let my cat watch it.
yeah. They'd probably enjoy it.
Yeah.
All right, so we have some guests here. One, Dane Marks, he was just here for the
Dane
fun of
Marks.
it. But he will be at the Athens VHS Fest. But we have Brad here as well.
Also from Bad Straples.
Yes, also from Bad Straples, yep. And a couple other projects, but we've been focusing on the Athens VHS Fest for how long now? A couple months now?
Yeah, a few months now.
Yeah. There you go. There's a flyer.
Just one of them. One of them that this one that Mux. He did all these designs here. They're super fucking rad.
I took like old VHS, blank tapes that you would buy, like that. You got Polaroid, you got Sony, and then you had what was the other one? The Scotch tape. That was what I designed them after. Yeah. And so I just kind of like changed the words and remade the background. Yeah, it was fun making those. Super cool. Yeah.
Now,
so if you're around Athens, you've probably seen those up. They're all over town now. We had a call for vendors and performers and everything like that. So that's all kind of over at this point. We still probably would accept a vendor or two if somebody wanted to sign up last minute.
Yeah, we've got the deadline at October 8th, I think.
Yeah,
which will be
this
Sunday.
This Sunday, okay,
I don't
something
know,
like
Saturday,
that.
Sunday.
But I mean, this is our first year doing it, like, and it was your idea, and you presented it to us, and so we kind of like teamed up to make this happen. But cool.
So yeah, I'll have some VHS tapes. I did some spool swaps.
Oh, nice.
On some of my favorite films, and but I mean, I'm probably gonna bring my toys and stuff too. And
hell yeah. So Buzzard Guts.
Yeah.
Releases.
Yeah, just some stuff I have, like, in my stock room.
Cool. What were you were saying something, huh?
Yeah, I was going to say something. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. See, you got me thinking about it. With those Scotch and Polaroid tapes.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, so I came from a different age, and when we had those, when you saw them, at somebody's house,
yeah,
you knew exactly what it was.
Uh-huh. What?
Porn, yeah.
Yep, exactly.
It was porn.
We will have maybe a few X-rated films at the.
Okay, yeah. So hey, if you're looking to bring back the '90s,
if you're into that kind of thing,
yeah. Well, I mean, even for scientific purposes.
Archival
purposes.
Archival footage, yes.
I mean, that's what a VHS is now. It's archival.
Yeah. But so if it had like the real sticker, or it looked like the real sticker that was on the VHS tape.
Yeah.
Then we're like, oh, okay, that was a movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Or it could be one of those. Like I bought that Dave Delgado real estate thing, like back in the '90s.
Oh yeah.
Didn't watch one of the freaking movies. I mean, it was like $169 or something like that.
Man, those tapes, make like good source tapes.
Yeah.
To pull stuff out of and do weird stuff, like make weird commercials like that.
I don't think I've seen that, but it sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those were
Or just,
days.
I mean, any of those kind of like instructional videos and like how to do real estate or how to do something like how-to videos on VHS. Man, good
then
stuff.
You could try to like digitize it, mash it together, and do some kind of like everything is terrible kind of stuff.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah. Cool.
So we have announcements to make. Do you wanna be the announcer?
I suppose so. Let me pull up. We've got our vendors and performers and some bonus stuff that's going to be going on here at the VHS Fest coming up next Saturday. So we have here as our performers. I've decided that I'm going here in order that I've got.
Yeah, you were on top. I put you on top since you were, starting this off. You can talk about yourself first a little bit.
Cool. All right. Well, I decided to jump on last minute, so I'll be doing a little set with some visuals.
Hell yeah.
That'll be later in the evening because we're looking to get a projection of visuals for the evening.
And I got some updates for you about the backdrop. We're making it huge. Like
awesome.
It's I want to make it big enough for these green screens too.
Rock on. Yes.
So we're putting a big screen up that we can do projections.
Now wait a minute. I thought it was supposed to be a water screen. You know, like they had at Disney, where it would just jet up and then you just put it all on the thing.
Well, that would be nice.
Hell yeah. Well, then we've got Mr. Blank himself over there. He's going to be performing as well. Maybe one of his many characters.
I don't even know yet.
TV head would be appropropriate, right?
Yeah, there you go. Maybe TV head guy come out.
TV head, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, TV head gonna come out. Yeah.
Come on, guy.
I got to talk to him and see if he's available.
Right on. Hell yeah. We have Elliot, which is Josh over there doing the visuals right now.
Which, behind us right here.
Oh,
This is Josh.
He's a man of many talents.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to seeing a set from him as well.
True star of JOKERJOKErtv.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah. And he's going to do visuals, too.
Yes,
So,
yes. He's also going to have visuals.
We got a couple people doing visuals, but...
Next up, we've got Persephone.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be going. We caught some of their stuff. They seem really, really fucking cool.
Oh, yeah.
So we're looking forward to that.
Yeah,
John
definitely.
Lester, who was here with the Freak Fest not too long ago.
Yeah, he goes by Toxic Patriarch.
Toxic
Patriarch.
I wrote that down wrong. I should have put his real band names.
Yeah, because John's also going to be a vendor as well too.
And he's going to be doing some demos for us. He's going to be setting up a like tape cleaning station.
Right.
And I told him, I promised him I had some really moldy tapes that we're going to see about running through there and see how good they do. I want to know. Like
Licking is not involved, is it?
No.
I hope not.
No, it's not that kind of mold.
Yeah. But it could be the cure for turkey pox.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Next, we have Nerve Clinic, which
yeah.
I'm excited to check out because Nerve Clinic was supposed to perform at Freak Fest.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't do it.
Couldn't. So
and he lives right down the street over here, too.
Right on.
So,
Yeah.
He's going to walk up probably.
Just a little stroll and
Nerve Clinic. That's Monty Green.
Oh, yeah, and if you're watching, Monty, congratulations. I didn't get to say this last week. On giving birth to your brand new baby kidney stone.
Oh, yeah. That was why
I hope you named him, dude.
That was why he couldn't make Freak Fest.
Yeah, exactly. But, dude, he was having one of them kidney stone attacks when he was performing here last time.
Yeah.
Yikes.
And he took it like a man.
Yeah, he
Didn't
did.
even wince.
Oh, it was crazy.
Damn. All right.
All right, where are we at?
Kevin McFoy Dunn.
Yeah, so Kevin Dunn, he performed with Insanitus Lux on the show, and he heard about us doing this, and so he was super interested in. So
Rock on.
that's going to be awesome.
Okay. Sick. And then we have Corporal Quig.
Oh, yeah.
Corporal Quig.
Yeah, Quig is the shit. Just saw him and Emotron perform.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's Sweetwater. Yeah, it was a great great combo. Super synthy night.
Yeah.
He's great. It's the second time I've seen him. Yeah, he's cool as shit. So you definitely just want to get here and see him go.
Oh, yeah.
Next up, Sweet Earth Flying.
And that's Michael
Sweet
Pierce.
Earth Flying.
Michael Pierce.
That's his project.
Yep, caught him at Creature Comforts
Now-
playing with Elliot one time. He's got a really cool setup too, and he's gonna have visuals as well.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty certain, at least.
All right, well, let's skip the question mark ones because we're not sure about those just yet.
Right.
I kind of say I was talking to Josh Harper. He was talking about maybe being on the show, but I don't have confirmations yet, so can't really say yet.
So we have maybe 3 potential more sets, performers.
Let's see. Actually, wait a minute. I'm checking right now, and it sounds like Sun Gong is still interested. So we'll go ahead and announce that one. Sun Gong is going to be here.
Right
so
on.
that's going to be really
Gong.
cool. Yeah. Anyways, all right. Yeah, move on.
All right. Next we have, as mentioned, John Lester. John Lester's Sordid Past.
Yeah. So that's his business name. So that'll be his booth. Of course, where he'll probably have the cleaning booth and everything right there too. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
Right on. We've got The Spool.
That's Spool.
Yep.
That's Keegan Johnson.
Yep.
Keegan Johnson.
Bilbo Books.
Yeah, this was a late, last-minute edition.
Yeah, this is new. I haven't seen.
So Joy Ovington. I was talking with her. I've been talking about this online, but I've been doing a boot camp with the UGA Innovation District, and she's there as well. And so we talked, and she said they want to set up a booth. So
cool.
Yeah.
Right on. We could use a little more literature, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Now, what were they called again?
I'm not sure exactly what all they're going to bring, but I do know they're bringing VHS for sure. So.
Sweet.
And then that was Bilbo Books Publishing, but
Bilbo Books, okay.
But also the Georgia Fine Arts Academy.
Georgia Fine Arts Academy.
They kind of represent both of those.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah, that's news to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Very cool.
Last minute.
Yeah. Marty Clark Company, James Matheny.
Yep.
Will be here.
James
we've
Matheny.
got Triple Bummer.
Oh, yeah.
Triple Bummer.
Right there.
I'm wearing my Triple Bummer shirt. Look at that. You can't see it because it's green.
Yeah, just the outlines of the Triple Bummer.
Yeah, let's see if I can make it look better. Yeah.
Got a little theme going here.
Next up, Chris Shue will be here.
Oh, yeah, he's classic.
Yeah, Chris is awesome.
Now, this next one, I'm not sure if he was just joking about the business name, Booty. Like, maybe he's just bringing a bunch of booty.
Okay.
You know, so he's going to have...
Ass or treasure or...
I'm not sure. Maybe a little both. We'll see. But that's Scott... I don't know how to say his last name. Barrenhouse? Yeah, there you go. So maybe when he filled out the registration form, that was a joke. Booty. Yeah. Maybe that is his real business name. I don't know.
You'll never know.
Well, yeah, but he got booty in the name, though, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe he's a gigolo.
Might be.
Well, you're talking about porn tapes. Maybe he's
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He's got his own little gigolo series going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just kidding, Scott. Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not. Just show up here and find out for yourselves.
We'll see.
Cumulus Records.
Oh, yeah.
Cumulus Records.
And that's the band Golden Harmonium.
Golden Harmonium.
They're with Cumulus Records, and that's Austin Emerson. So
Frosted Emerson. Frosted Emerson?
Austin
Emerson.
Emerson.
Yeah.
And then we are going to have Buzzard Guts himself here.
Buzzard Guts, yes.
That's me.
And then, sorry.
And then Astro Girl.
Darby Holmes. Yeah,
Darby Holmes is going to be here too.
She wrote me. She was super excited that she got accepted. So
awesome.
Now, I was just thinking about this.
We might have a couple others, but I'm still waiting on confirmation. So Tim Root, if you're out there, or Nathaniel, if you're watching, you guys go ahead and give me confirmation.
Do you realize he could actually be your body double?
Who? Oh yeah.
Dang.
Well, see what I was thinking. Yeah, well, we'll talk about it on the break, but yeah, I'll you're giving it away. Yeah, exactly.
All right, then just the demonstrations left.
So yeah, we talked about the John Lester basically doing a cleaning station, and then we were talking about setting up a unmanned probably station for the hydro dipping, or are you gonna step over there maybe sometime?
Most likely.
Yeah,
gonna show some hydro dipping. I'll probably do a few VHS shells to show people how to do that. Yeah. So I might just be on standby if people want to ring a bell or come kick me in the balls to tell me to come over and show them how to do it.
Exactly.
Now,
Don't kick
I
me
was
in the
thinking
balls.
about this.
But some people might already know how to do it, so we'll just let them do it.
No, but
There'll be spray paint.
You have to.
Gloves.
You got to look at the bigger picture here.
Yeah.
Okay, so with this VHS cleaning station,
yeah,
right? He could possibly be training, your emergency disaster relief people that are going to be going down to the hurricane area. Mm-hmm. Fort Myers, Florida, right?
Yeah.
And basically, all the older people.
Yeah.
They all have VHS tapes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be great if part of their insurance basically paid to have their VHS collection taken care of? Think about the millions that you could make.
All the mold
as a VHS cleaner. Yeah.
Yeah. Just go in there and just
water damage.
Right.
tape.
Yeah. Hey. I'll fix all your VHS.
It's kind of sinister, but I can dig it.
Yeah, dude, wouldn't that be great? You know,
I think
we could probably send crews.
Yeah, he's in the chat. He could probably say, but like I think he does do this for a living. That
yeah, dude.
He does
So
get hired.
maybe
People-
we could get Relly going, so we could get. Yeah, so if you're, possibly wanting to help out during the hurricane,
cleaning
relief
VHS tapes.
Yeah, this is an opportunity that you could have. So you need to come
Get out
just
there
to see him.
with the Red Cross.
He'll be
and
able
with your,
to
like VCR.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
And just
say, "I'm ready, guys."
Right, yeah.
Don't worry, you're safe.
Your VHS.
Hand
are
over the
safe.
tapes.
Well, no, I mean, besides, we all know that all of us that are Disney fans, they know that they'll put a movie out like Beauty and the Beast, okay, and then it goes on moratorium for 20 years. Okay, so you can't get it unless you get like an old copy.
Yeah.
Right? So think about this. I know people that live in Florida that have the entire Disney collection
Yeah.
of every single animated Disney movie that has ever been out.
Yeah.
On VHS too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the like cushion ones. The
The good one with the big clamshell
Big
thing that you
clamshell
could basically
cushiony.
drop a brick on that thing and it wouldn't even do it. But I thought to myself, like, imagine all of those people, those poor people that are worried about losing their entire collection.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of it does have sentimental value.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And not to mention the people with their grandkids stuff.
Well, more so, Disney used to put all their movies on moratorium and then have different re-releases where they'd put them in the theater and then they'd do another release on VHS.
Right,
so,
yeah.
So some of those, I mean, I don't know if really, but some of those Disney, like, first issues of those films are kind of worth something to collectors, I believe, or used to be. I'm not really sure.
Right, yes.
What's
I
happening
mean, I
with
heard
the
Beauty and
collectors'
Beast was going for
VHS.
like $300 at some point,
Right.
Yeah.
And they took stuff off the shelves. Like,
Yeah.
I remember that movie Uncle Remus was a big VHS tape.
Oh, yeah.
And, they don't even have that online.
Yeah.
It's...
Yeah.
So if you're thinking
One
about
of those
starting a
bad
new
movies.
career, this is a golden opportunity for you to actually have an expert that's going to be teaching you step by step how to get this stuff done so that you
Exactly.
can help a person in need.
All right, so moving on. Thank you, Brad, for being
Yeah,
on
no
the
problem.
show.
Sorry if I
No.
figuratively had the lead in my ass going through there. It's just that I'm excited about a lot of these peeps coming out here.
Me
I'm
too.
excited to meet some new peeps.
Exactly.
And that's kind of what the whole idea of this is, just to get people that have this niche interest in this, kind of old format love and get out there and just kind of meet in real life, try to
Exactly.
swap some tapes.
Swap some tapes.
Yeah.
Yep. And I mean, like I was talking with Dane yesterday about this too, this is a chance for some of us who are really kind of into that, and we put stuff out, maybe on, like you put some releases out on VHS, but we could also, this could be a way of like, hey, we're going to release an exclusive for this event,
Yeah.
so.
I know Josh is going to have one he and I are collaborating on right now, so that's going to be pretty exciting. I think
If
there's
I
only
can-
going to be like 10 copies available.
Yeah, if I can get it done, I'm planning on putting one out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, definitely.
So we'll see. I gotta make sure. I'm gonna be
dude,
somewhere
that'd be
else
super
this
cool.
weekend, so it's like if I can get it all done,
Yeah.
Now, you know what we got coming up next?
What was that?
We got the Mutant Beatniks.
Oh yeah, this piece is with Marcelo. How is it? Videla.
Yeah.
I didn't have his name up there. Sorry, Marcella. But this is a cool animation thing that I don't know if he did more episodes than just this one or not, but it looks super cool. I would love to see some more, so I'm going to be doing some research. But Mutant Beatniks, my tongue twisted. Mutant Beatniks did the backing track, the sound for it, the music, and so they submitted it. But I'm going to reach out to Marcelo and see maybe we can get some more of these. It's really cool. But then we have the right after that, Mutant Beatniks. Last week we tried to play a music video by them, and something glitched out and it didn't work properly. So he fixed it, he said, and so we're going to show the whole thing this time. So if you weren't watching last week, you don't even know what I'm talking about. But if you missed it last week, here it's going to be here. So, and then
Alex Sule
sent us something in
called Cosmic,
all the way from Pennsylvania. So that's going to be cool. And then See at Midnight after that. So we'll be back in just a little bit. Take.
hit movies you want.
The hit movies you want. Great movies, but the best news is that by purchasing our special package plan, you can have this VCR absolutely free. Double one for details of this amazing offer.
Movie tonight on video. Movie tonight on video.
You're in sugar.
Movie tonight on video.
They're helpful and friendly with films for the
whole family.
I want my Joker TV.
Hot dog.
What?
get married, though I'm not sure quite why. Oh, quite why. I will live on a quiet street named Macaulay, just like the ones you've seen in the drawings. Out on suburban streets, long to sprawling over the hills and under the awnings. Why, 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 why?
Self. All right then.
We're investigators. It's what we're supposed to do. What the fuck?
Looking for darkness?
Because it finds us on its own.
And it led me down a road of tears and manic delusions. That is the world I live in.
All right, we're back.
All right.
So we saw back there Canadian Invasion, 3 cheers for the Invisible Hand. That was super cool.
3 cheers for the Invisible Hand. Yeah.
And then right after that, we saw J.Otter, Poetry Overlord, submitted it's called, well, he abbreviated it VSD, recovered footage, but that means Valley of Sickness and Death.
Valley of Sickness and Death.
So that was a trailer. And
you know, they're from Eugene, Oregon.
Oh, yeah, and that's like where Riley's
from.
Riley
Weber.
Around that area.
He's our,
we got a couple people sending us stuff from that area.
I love Eugene.
Oh, yeah?
It's a great place to live.
Yeah.
I've never been there.
Plus, didn't they used to sing that song? You picked a fine time to leave me, Eugene.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, God. So we will be having J.Otter on the show.
Yeah. Now, you know, he's going to be releasing a full-length movie of his 3 cheers to whatever it was. He just covered up the thing so I couldn't read
it's the VSD recovered footage.
That last thing.
Oh,
Valley of Sickness and Death.
Valley of Sickness and Death recovered footage. That's going to be a 2-hour full-length movie.
Yeah,
that is getting released.
I think it's 2 hours. Yeah.
Supposedly midnight on Halloween.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about that at the beginning of the show. You were saying is midnight on the 31st, is that midnight on the 30th or midnight on the 31st?
Right,
Midnight starts the next day.
Yeah, but okay, but at what time zone? You know, I mean, because like I told you, that Amazon one, that thing don't start until, midnight California time. That's
you were saying Pacific time was where Oregon
3 a.m. our time.
Oregon's in Pacific time?
Pacific, yes.
Yeah. So I guess it would be a Pacific time. Yeah.
But he didn't specify.
But
so we have to ask.
But I tell you what, everybody, if you don't know already, we've got lots of links and stuff in the description of this video.
And we'll be able to ask him next week when he's on the show.
And you can follow the links and find out all this yourself, you know. Because you got to go to his YouTube and see where he's going to put it out anyway. So
yeah, go to all the links.
Yeah,
hit all the like buttons, all the follow buttons.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Follow everybody every time, every episode.
Yeah.
By the way, I forgot to mention. Since you mentioned merch.
Yeah.
We have our very own Joker TV merchandise.
Oh, yeah.
I know that we've had the commercials on about the shoes. These shirts are available. And there's a whole outfit of other things you could wear.
Oh, yeah, we got shorts.
Yeah.
We got bathing suits. Somebody's phone's...
Oh, yeah, that's our camera.
Somebody didn't turn their phone off.
Yeah.
Eileen?
Yeah, Eileen, yeah.
Didn't turn her phone off?
We love you, Eileen.
Yeah.
Oh, and 3 cheers to Chatty Cathy for maintaining the chat, and I'm sure she's been chatting you up the whole episode. Looked like she was busy back there anyway. And by the way, I wanted to also thank Eileen
Well,
for...
we're not to the thinking part of the show yet.
But,
what are you thanking people for right now?
Because I forgot about the donuts.
Oh, well, that's at the end of the show.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind.
You're jumping ahead, man.
Oh, yeah.
He's excited about the donuts.
I'm excited about the donuts,
he
yeah.
was super excited about the donuts.
Yeah.
Craft services finally,
Finally, yeah.
showed up. Anyways, okay, so we have a bunch of shows happening this weekend and around about. So let's talk about... I'm hearing an echo. Okay, let's talk about the flyers. Let's pull up the first set
Yeah,
of
where's the
flyers.
first flyer? Eileen, hit the button.
Okay, so we saw a little commercial there at the end, right before we came back. Visions from Outside. You can watch last week's show to see the interview with David Metcalf.
Nice.
And
yeah.
Tex Crawford.
Dude. Oh, my God, yeah. I didn't sleep for 3 days. Because I kept looking out to see if there was any, alien spaceships, because he says, you had to get in your chi, and you basically...
They're out there, man.
I was thinking about this. I mean, because all that talk about the anal probing being the answer, for, curing colitis and Crohn's disease.
Crohn's, that's what it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy got anal probed, and it cured his Crohn's.
Crohn's disease, yeah.
UFOs actually come from the center of the Earth.
Yeah, exactly.
From Hollow Earth, yeah.
Hollow Earth theory. Yeah. They come up out of the ocean, right?
There's atmospheres down there, and because there's a tiny sun in the middle of the Earth.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. So if you want to see some cool art, this is happening all month long. It started on October 2nd, and I think it's viewable now. But the opening celebration where what he was talking about last week, where there's going to be some presentations and everything,
right.
That's happening this weekend on the 9th. So
I think on the 9th,
is that Sunday?
That's
Sunday the 9th, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
I will be at the Pride parade in Atlanta on the 9th. I'm sorry.
That's fun.
So and I'm sure there'll be lots of people that may have a lot of expertise in the anal probing department.
Yeah. At the Pride event?
I think some of them may have even been abducted by some of the space aliens.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right, let's go to the next flyer.
I mean, they're more interesting. Than
yeah.
All right, so actually this isn't a flyer as much as this is the cover of a zine that just recently got released. It was, was put out in Toronto, Canada by Scott Deeming, who is also known as Yo-Yo Dine Toy Division. He creates bootleg toys. Dane knows a lot about this stuff. But he put out a zine that was basically for the toy making, market, the community.
Bootleg toys.
Yeah, bootleg toy making community, like all of us. It was sort of like from our perspective, right? Like, have you seen it yet?
I've seen, he flipped it through it on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
And I saw some pages. It looks really good. I mean, he did a really good job. It looks professional.
Full color.
Yes, it's full color.
Yeah, 40 pages. It was huge. It's huge.
Yeah, and there's a lot of his toys in there, and some Mexican bootleg stuff.
Yeah.
And also, I think, it's like a zine style where it's his personal experiences and how bootleg toys, saved his life.
Yeah.
Basically, So there's a
like
whole
some personal
articles. There's a cure for stuff.
There's a whole
just from these, bootleg toys.
Yeah. He also did an interview with Slime City Toys in this issue, and this is issue number 1. So I'm assuming there's going to be an issue number 2 and
which
beyond.
is coming soon.
So, but this one is available. Well, this one was first released as an exclusive. I was looking to see where that was. I forget where it was again. Launched at the Canzine in Toronto on Saturday, October 1st. So that
was this week.
This is last weekend that it was released. But it was an exclusive only for that event. And so now that the event is over, he's got it available on his website, which I think we provided the link straight to that.
Yeah,
so.
he has an Instagram, Yo-Yo Dine Division.
Oh yeah. He's been releasing a little bit at a time. There, you can
Scott Deeming.
Scott
The
Deeming.
artist name.
Yeah. All right, let's go on.
That when I looked at that last toy though, I kept thinking to myself, I wonder if that's the anal probe.
The Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
All right, we got actually 2 flyers for this one. Mama Bear and Gas Hound. We mentioned this earlier in the show because we played a Gas Hound video. They're going to be, let's see, that's today, the Hive in Rotterdam. And then there's another one, which is like, there's the
Mama
whole...
Bear, Gas Hound Unplugged.
Yeah, so that's the whole tour right there.
Nice.
So you can kind of look at where they're going to be in the UK. If you're in, we've got some viewers in the UK. They're probably already asleep by now. But if you guys are watching this later on, check some of these shows out. It's going to be really awesome.
They're a pretty good band, I thought.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that video. The song was catchy and...
Oh, yeah. And their other band, the main guy, the singer in this one, his other band was Buzzards of Fuzz.
Nice.
Out of Atlanta. You know those guys?
No.
They played a show in the backyard here.
Oh, cool.
Awesome band. But yeah, Gas Hound's super cool too. And we didn't have anything from Mama Bear to play. Maybe they'll send us some videos out to play in the next couple of weeks or something. But this tour is going to be ending on October 11th at Abbey Road, where they will be recording
Now,
their
isn't
set.
that where the Beatles did their thing
Yep.
at Abbey Road?
Abbey Road.
Yeah, that was the cover of that Beatles album.
Yeah. So they're going to be recording at Abbey Road.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's
Yeah.
What was the Apple Records or something?
I
Something
forget
like
what it's
that,
called.
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, the
Apple
whole
Records, yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
whole recording
Yeah.
studio is there.
Yeah.
Historic rock and roll.
All right, let's go on to the next one. Let's see. Oh, the Melvins.
Oh, yeah, classic.
So I saw on
Five-legged tour.
I saw on the Melvins Facebook page that they had like a little commercial, and I was like, man, I want to play that commercial on the show.
And you
but
know what?
that's
The Melvins
tomorrow.
love the 40 watt.
Yeah, they do.
They really like it there.
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
I mean, good
Right.
for us.
And it's doors open at 8 o'clock.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm unfortunately going to miss this.
I saw them play in Portland.
I'm bummed
which is
about that.
interesting. Like as
Yeah.
many times that they've played here, I've never seen them here.
I've seen here a couple times. Like they always play the 40 watt when they're coming through, and so we're kind of lucky. We get the Melvins quite a bit here, and fucking everybody comes out for it. Like it's really good show. Usually.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Last time I saw them, they were with Big Business.
Big
Yeah,
business.
they usually are.
Yeah. So, all right. We'll see what's next. Oh, and I think this is the reason why
Small Batch Toy Fest, October 7th to the 9th.
I'm not going to be in town to see
In
the Melvins
LLJ
because I'm going to
Bespoke
be
Toy Festival.
I'm going to be at this event. So
Free admission, too. Wow.
Yep. So this is downtown LJ. I've never been there, so I don't really know. But I looked on Google Image Street Walk, and Street View or whatever, and it looks kind of like a cool little downtown area. But they're gonna, from what I understand, the whole downtown area is gonna be a big festival, and so for the whole weekend,
It's like an art walk or something. But it's
And they're
all
1
it's all
hour
toys.
north of Atlanta.
Oh, that's really close to there.
Yeah,
it's
so
like-
you could even Uber
Well,
there
it's
if
like
you were in Atlanta.
No, you couldn't. It's 2.5 hours away from here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it said now 1 hour north of Atlanta.
Okay, well we're 1 hour.
Yeah, but I'm
east
saying
of
that
Atlanta.
you could
So
Uber
for
if
here,
you were in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, sure.
You could easily Uber there.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That'd be expensive Uber.
Well, I mean a little bit, you know, but I mean, hey, always good to help Uber, right?
So I'm gonna
I'd rather
have
save my money for toys. If I
Yeah,
was
exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have a bunch of toys. I wish I had the names of everybody else that was gonna be there, but I kind of slacked on that. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's gonna be a surprise.
Yeah.
You want to get there early
Yeah, exactly.
and bring cash.
All right, what's next? Oh yeah, well that's the old version. Sorry. I
The
should've-
Seeking VHS vendors.
So,
Yeah, we already saw them.
we're
Now
not-
we have them.
there's-
and they're gonna show up here on October 15th
That's
at the
the
Athens VHS Fest.
That's a sign out in the front yard right now.
It's a great sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made that.
Good job, Mux.
Thanks, man. All right, what else? Oh, and then talking about me. Now go back to that one. Let's talk about me now.
Yeah.
My band Rat Babies is going to be doing a show with Darsombra. And this is going to be at the world famous.
Which you're going to have to get some of those pretzel bites while you're there.
The pretzel bites are good.
They're not gluten free. I can't eat that stuff.
Yeah, but you wash it down with the blood orange. It neutralizes the whole thing. They actually put real blood in there.
Yeah,
I like
in
the
every
chicken
glass.
waffle myself.
Oh yeah,
the chicken waffles.
The chicken waffle sandwiches, and they have a really good poutine too.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The poutine with fries.
Yeah, and you can add pork to it.
That's probably got gluten in it too, though. So.
Oh yeah, well the gravy, it's gravy. So
maybe I'll just get fries.
Well, they got those pills you can take.
Pure
you know?
gluten?
No, they don't.
They don't have that. I thought that was like one of them.
I looked into it. Doesn't exist. But also that week, that night, Sacred Bull is going to be joining us.
Sacred Bull.
Once again, Josh Anderson, who's doing the background of our show all day and for the last couple months now. Yeah, he's been really pulling it through. This is awesome.
Yeah.
So he's going to be doing something with his band, Sacred Bull. Also more visuals. Darsombra usually has a projector, and they do some visuals. So it's going to be a fun night of visually pleasing heavy music and some cool stuff, ambient stuff. It's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Do we have any other ones? No, not that stuff. Yeah. Okay, so now coming up live in studio in the really soon. Let's see. So October 20th. That's when we're going to be interviewing J.Otter from the Valley of Sickness and Death.
Right, so we can find out exactly what time his Valley of Sickness and Death movie is going to get released.
Yeah, it'll be just in time for before he releases it. We're going to talk about the film and what it all involved and everything. So the trailer looked pretty mysterious.
Yes, I was really scared.
All right, and then let's see. We have Tim Holhouse, October 27th. If you've been watching the show,
he's all the way from the UK.
Yeah, if you've been watching the show for a long time, we had Tim Holhouse visit us early on the show when we first were really kind of getting started.
Right,
he
exactly.
He does some throat singing and shit. I saw Tim a couple years ago. He's great.
Yeah. And even before we did the JOKERJOKErtv, he performed.
Did another event right here.
Yeah, that was really cool. I remember it was just in the other room.
Yeah.
He had a projector on him too, and it was cool. It's really cool.
So I'm looking forward to that. I think he's bringing somebody with him. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have that name, so I'm gonna have to figure that out before then. But
now I wonder how he got into the whole throat singing thing, right? Was he just happened to be clearing his throat, and then somebody was like, "Man, dude, you can make music out of that. I bet you could make a mint."
Well,
you could even call it throat singing.
There's a
People
trick
would love it.
where you hit multiple tones with your vocal cords.
Yeah.
And I think it's an old tribal thing or something, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's
either that or just a bad smoker.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, we're also going to have Quinn O'Donnell. Will be
Quinn
here
O'Donnell.
November 3rd, and then November 10th we have Persephone, who is also going to be at the VHS Fest. So, but we'll have them here in the studio. We'll be able to interview them and everything like that too. So, that's going to be a lot of fun. So that's so the only other announcement we had was our Patreon. We want to thank our Patreon patron.
Alone in the Woods.
Alone in the Woods. So thank you so much for being our patron
and
on Patreon.
And you can be our Patreon too, just like Alone in the Woods.
Alone in the Woods.
Yeah, and
I wonder if they're alone in the woods behind our house.
Yeah, it could be. Yes.
Yeah, I do have 2 other shows. I think there's a lot of shit going on this weekend.
There's a lot, yeah.
But there's a commune. And
oh man, I missed that one.
Yeah, Commune and Clavis show going on at the Flicker tomorrow night.
Okay, cool.
And then also Vision Video, Athens locals. They're great.
The goth band.
Yes, post-punk shit. They've got a DJ set / release party for their second LP at Cine at 10 p.m. tomorrow.
Okay. Wow.
I'm going to go
there's a lot
hit that
going
up.
on. Yeah.
And there's also that Cine drive-in, which has been cool.
Yeah.
But that's Saturday. They're showing The Fly. David Cronenberg's The Fly on the big screen.
Oh, man, that's cool.
And it's a drive-in theater?
So good. Yeah, it's drive-in. They've got it over across from Terrapin.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I miss the old drive-in theater.
Well, they kind of restarted that because of COVID. You know, when nobody could actually go into the theater to watch a movie, it was like, oh, let's do this drive-in.
It's a great compromise. I'm glad they hung on to it because it's been really cool. I went and saw The Thing last weekend.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, that's cool.
Now,
yep, John Carpenter.
You know, the question I have is because, you know, you're going to have your car on while you're watching this thing. You know,
you have to have your radio on, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, you have to tune into the right station.
So I wonder what happens with the electric car people. You know, because I'll be sitting there with the car on, listening to the radio. It's kind of draining down your battery thing. You got maybe 100 miles of, 200 or maybe 400 miles max driving time. But if you're sitting there at the movies with the car running, what happens if you're running out of juice? Like, I wonder if they have any plugs anywhere you could just plug in real quick and...
See, that's actually a good point. Maybe they should have some of those recharging stations at the drive-in.
Yeah, dude.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have like a whole...
You're onto something, Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should send that into the EPA.
Send that into Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Elon Musk.
And then he'll send you into space.
Yeah.
Right. No, but I mean, California, they just made a big announcement regarding that.
What?
They that by 2035... they are getting rid of all of the gasoline engine cars.
Oh, nice.
And in anticipation of that announcement,
Yeah.
the Saudis announced that they are cutting oil production starting in November by 2 million barrels a day.
Oh, wow.
Right. Well, they figured that California, since they're all switching to electric, they probably ain't going to need the gas. So that's why they cut it down.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So we had that. Also, we're still waiting on the other one,
What?
Artemis 1.
Oh, yeah, well.
But and
that's
it's funny
old news
because-
now.
No, they still haven't launched yet. It's
Well-
not news yet until it goes up. But I mean,
Then why are we talking about it?
because the other one just went up with the first Native American,
Yeah.
right? And
Oh, yeah.
with the Russian,
Yeah. That was for the space station, yeah.
right?
What was the
And-
one that crashed into the meteor?
Oh yeah, that was the Dart. Oh yeah, dude. And I've been dying to know like that. I have not heard. And if anybody in the chat has heard anything,
Yeah.
we know that the Dart hit the asteroid.
Oh, it did already?
Yeah, it hit it.
Okay.
But we do not know the after effects of it. If it moved it at all.
Well, I'm pretty sure that what they just did is going to destroy the Earth sometime down
It's
the
going to
line.
create a black hole. It's just like
Yeah.
this cosmic butterfly effect.
I mean, like those things, they go around in the universe and they come back every once in a while. And if you just bump it a little bit off track, maybe it's going to be coming for us next time.
Yeah, it's going to come back with vengeance.
So, yeah, come
Now,
back with vengeance, exactly.
Now, if you happen to be on the asteroid that was hit by the Dart,
Yeah.
yeah, we're going to say that Russians did that. In case you decide to retaliate.
We'll see if the Russians exist then.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about the asteroid, whoever's listening to this.
Yeah,
If,
yeah.
Right.
if that
and,
was your asteroid, I had nothing to do with it.
Exactly. They're going to be like looking back at what was happening in the news at this time, and they're going to watch the show, and they're going to go, man, those assholes were joking about it the whole time.
Now, I wonder if, now that they hit this asteroid, if it's going to, be any danger to Uranus.
I don't know.
It definitely is, I tell you that.
All right, well, I guess that's the end of the show. You said Uranus.
Oh, yeah, I did, yeah. Oops, did that slip out? I've been trying. I actually have the patch on because of that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget to thank Eileen.
It's the Uranus patch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and, I wanted to thank all of our, we have a
Let's
live
thank our
studio
guest
audience.
first. Dane Marks here.
Dane Marks.
Very welcome. Thanks for having me.
Brad Staples.
Brad Staples.
Hi. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming. Yep.
And our one and only executive producer, Mr. T-Chad.
T-Chad in the house.
And who do we have doing all the flipping with the cool stuff?
Oh, that's Josh Anderson.
Josh Anderson.
Yeah. Super Carnival Recordings.
Yep.
I said it right that time.
And,
Super Carnival Recordings.
Creature Chris on the...
Yeah.
And Creature Chris. And, I wanted to thank Chatty Cathy for talking your ear off on the chat, as well as our one and only Eileen Burmax.
Yeah. And that's Rick Shot Ricochet.
Jeez.
And Mr. Muxblank.
All right. Is that everybody?
I